All right, tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about the plan for the workouts. Each of you that bought the challenge pack should have a copy of the workout regimen. This is the alpha side. This is the beta side. No need to look at the beta side right now because we'll do that in month 2. We'll focus on month 1 tonight. Here is the breakdown. You see it has a description of Monday through Friday all the way to Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. But I refer to it as day 1 to day 7 because in a lot of cases I start on Sunday. Real simple. 1 exercise per day for the first 4 days of the week. On the 5th day of the week, which you can see right here, is your double day. Okay, so you'll have 2 back-to-back workouts. All right, no 2-hour gap in between. We need back-to-back workouts. And the reason that the program does that is to challenge you and to see how much your body has grown from the exercises that you do for the 4 days prior. Don't be intimidated by this. It may sound a little bit adverse, but it's still a total of 50 minutes. It's really doable. Some people go to the gym for 2 and 3 hours and spend way more time exercising. You can probably accomplish 50 minutes total. So just like I said a minute ago, 4 days in a row, 1 workout. Day 5, 2 workouts. Day 6 is what they call Saturday, and that's the day that you can go do your measurements of your weight, your chest, your arms, your thighs. I tend to do this about once every 30 days. You know, weekly you don't have that much of a change. But if you see day 7 or Sunday is shown as your stretch day. Some of the workout programs give you the option of resting or stretching. Notice that this says stretch, and it's very important that you get these stretches in because if not, your muscles will be all tense and tight when you get to the following week. So you want to make sure that you stretch out as much of that soreness as possible just to get yourself fired up. I told a lot of people that I spoke to during the week, what it's going to take is for you to give me everything you got for the first 10 to 12 days. There will be some soreness as your muscles are growing. Your muscles are getting used to the exercise, and then sometimes it can be intimidating. But if you realize how close you are of breaking out into the next frontier, you will push on. You have to get past that point. You have to push through it, and I guarantee you that's when you'll start to see the positive gains that really start kicking in. Now that's it for the workout regimen. The other thing that I want to talk about, in my opinion, that's very important, will be your before and after pictures. It's something that I talk about and I put a lot of emphasis on. However, I found out that it's one of the most intimidating things for most challengers to do. Personally, I don't really understand why, because for me, taking that day 1 picture, it kind of brought things to home ground or to level ground for me. It showed me where I was starting off from day 1. Was it a little humbling? Yes, a little bit, but it also gave me a lot of motivation because it kept a word picture with me or a picture in my head with me just to remind me of what I needed to work on. And I guarantee you that if you make it through these 60 days, you will be more willing to show that day 1 picture than you were from the very beginning. So don't be intimidated by that. It's obviously what's there. Whether you take the picture or not, it's what's there. It just gives you a visual representation of what you're dealing with. And it's better to know what you're dealing with as you start the program, and it gives you something to shoot for as you finish. And I guarantee you that once you get to day 60, you get the results you want. You won't be hiding that day 1 picture. You'll be showing it off. I was the same way. I'm living proof of it. So I'll post a link to a YouTube page that shows you how to take those pictures. Take your day 1 pictures. It's very, very important. It can be motivating. It can show your accomplishment of what you've done over the 60 days. And when you get to the end, people will be totally amazed as to how much you've transformed if you've stuck to the script, you've done your workouts, and you've eaten the right way. So if you have any questions on the workout, the information we just discussed right here, you guys should all have a copy or taking the pictures. Post below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions I can. Thanks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.